Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to a Wednesday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Harris, and today in studio I have my friend Chef Jan from LoDough Bakery on the Dairy Block. Welcome.
Hello, welcome, thank you.
Come on.
How are you doing?
Come on, be more excited to see me.
Larry.
So he's partners with my old friend Frank Bonanno down there at the Dairy Block. Basically, sort of part of Milk Market. Can you go right to Milk Market through your
Food Hotel, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, Food Maven.
And what hotel is it located in?
It's at the Maven Hotel, so right at the Dairy Block.
Yeah, right by Coors Field. Let's start with a little history of you and your bakery.
Yeah, I'm originally from Austria. I immigrated here about 10 years ago. I've always bartended. I was classically trained. I did an apprenticeship in Austria, so I worked in a kitchen for 3 years, but then never wanted to step back in it again.
Understandable.
So I bartended, and then about 5 years ago I got into baking, and I'm still doing it now. So
Baking is something I think you're born for or not born for.
yeah.
It's such an art.
No, for sure. Yeah, and then we just opened in November of last year. So
Okay, so how do you go from bartending to baking? Were you bartending in Denver?
I was bartending in Denver. I started in Vail. I bartended in Scotland, in Switzerland, and in Austria. And baking was always just like a side thing, like a hobby. And then I lived in Colorado Springs for a little bit, and I opened a pie shop there for a little while. And I was like, oh, we can make money with baking. So
How'd you know how to make pies? You just figured it out?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Just
Okay.
YouTube, basically.
And baking at altitude is a whole nother ballgame.
No, for sure, yeah. So everything you see here, I'm self-taught, so I'll just try and error.
And so were you working with Frank at French 75?
Mizuna.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was their bar manager at Mizuna. I was already baking there. I was doing the sourdough there for the to-go menu that they had.
Uh-huh.
And just kept asking if I could open a bakery with him. And eventually he said yes, and here we are.
Okay, so the exact address for people who aren't familiar with it is, what is the address?
The address of the bakery
Yeah.
is 1850 West E Street. So it's in an alley. That's why the address is a
Yeah.
little complicated. So
Yeah.
1850 is the hotel itself, and we're within the alley. So if you can find 7 Grand, the bar, you find us.
Okay, and you have limited hours, so tell them what your hours are.
Yeah, so currently we're only open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 10 to 3. We do stay open until 4 on a good day. Sometimes we sell out earlier, so we'll close earlier. But during the week, we only do wholesale. So our main business is wholesale. We partnered with the Bananas, who have 11 concepts. So we're providing all the bread for them. So we're busy doing that all week.
So if you go to any of his restaurants like French 75,
Correct.
this is the bread that you'll be getting then?
Yep, French 75, Luca, Mizuna, Salt and Grinder in the Highlands Sandwich Shop. The Milk Market gets our bread.
All right, let's jump into what you brought today. Start
Yeah.
with, I don't think I know what these are.
Yeah, we got some granola and puppy treats. Puppy treats are very popular.
What is a puppy treat?
They're just little dog treats made
This
with
one?
organic rye flour, peanut butter, and banana. But yeah, our pastries right here. Sorry, switching
I'll
over.
bring it over. See that guy? That guy moved. Start with this one.
That is our Palisade peach hand pie. Then to the right we'll have our pizza scones, delicious with pepperoni and cheddar cheese. Then our cinnamon brioche buns, fresh made every morning. And then blueberry scones. They're also a kicker.
This is going to be hard to decide what to eat. I want them all.
Yeah, we got some more here.
I think I'm going to have a little bite of everything.
And those are all of our puff pastries. So in the front is a Hazelnut Crown. This is a Austrian pastry. This is actually what I ate as a kid. Hazelnuts in a puff pastry. Then our Danishes with mixed berry and Palisade peach right there. Our pain au chocolat, or chocolate croissant if you want to call it that. And our barekas, they're going to be savory, mashed potatoes, and sauteed onions.
So for people who've never heard of breakfast, tell them what it is.
It's Israeli and puff pastry. So
Yeah.
if you like sweet and salty, this is it. Lots of butter, lots of potatoes, delicious.
Okay, let's get into some bread now. Cut
Yeah.
me some sourdough.
For sure.
I mean, I'm going to put this one over here so they can get a close-up of it.
Yes.
Oh, it feels good. I mean, this is real deal right here. Look at the details, how beautiful that is.
Yeah. So here, you want to taste it? I brought some butter if you want butter.
Yeah, we'll definitely. I don't know. It can't hurt it.
What's better than butter?
So one of the reasons why I go to visit him is Bob's Tarts and Gluten-Free Treats.
yeah.
But my wife is celiac, so what I get for her the other day. You had a cookie, you had a muffin.
Yeah, we have a chocolate banana muffin that's gluten-free, and we do a peanut butter cookie that's gluten-free as well. But that's pretty much it. So we're definitely more on the gluten side otherwise.
Tell them about the Bob's Tarts too.
Yeah, the Bob Tarts are our twist on a Pop-Tart. So with pie dough, with our house-made jam, and some delicious strawberry frosting on top.
Are we still doing a show? I'm just I'm just going to be here eating. You talk now.
Yeah, well, our baguettes.
Yeah, let's get on her baguette.
They're
You going to cut that?
definitely one of my favorites. I just have that
That's why I
usually
don't
for
talk
lunch.
and eat at the same time.
Nice little baguette for you. They're great on the go too. You can just eat that in your car.
That might be a little crummy.
I do all the time. My car is already crummy. And then right here, our challah.
When you say challah, you have to do this. Did you know that? Challah.
Challah, okay.
That's an old Jewish guy. That's what we do.
It's also called a Zopf in German. It's more of a holiday bread, really, in Austria. Also a traditional Jewish bread. Great for sandwiches, French toast, all kinds of stuff. And that you can also just eat by itself.
Yeah.
Doesn't really need much, but butter and Nutella.
So if people wanted to order like loaves or like dozens of them
Yeah.
for their own personal, can they do
We
that?
do online orders all week, except for Mondays. So you can go on our website, LoDoughBakery.com. It'll take you to our toast site. And you can order
Bakery.com?
LoDough Bakery.
Okay. I'm like, that would be incredible.
LoDoughBakery.com.
And it's spelled
LoDough.
D-O-U-G-H.
Correct.
Get it? Low dough, anybody?
So wordplay, we're in LoDough, we're
Yeah, I think
downtown.
it's great.
Yeah.
Is there, so let's say they wanted to order one challah,
Mm-hmm.
they can pick it up on a Tuesday?
Yep, we do have a 24-hour pre-order time. So you just go online the next day, you can pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're there Tuesday
And-
through Sunday.
And so even though it's closed, they can still come in
You
and
can
get
still
this.
come in and get it.
All right.
Because we're there anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So what do they do for bread on Mondays?
Well, I bring them more on Sunday.
All right.
Yeah,
Enough to
especially
get
with
through
sourdough
Mondays.
and stuff. Those stay good for multiple days.
All right, let's give them your address again.
Yeah, 1850 Wazee Street in
The
LoDough,
website?
Denver. LoDoughBakery.com.
And then
And our-
Instagram.
Instagram is LoDough_bakery. And I'm Chef Jan 5280 on Instagram if you want to stalk me.
Should we say anything to Frank?
Hi, Frank, and thanks. But yeah, and go visit our restaurants. French 75, they're open for lunch now. Tuesday through Saturday. Great place. Luca Italian place. One of my favorite places to go. You can find our bread all there. And also outside of the Bonanos, we're at the Bindery.
Oh, that's a great
in
restaurant.
the Highlands, yeah, with Linda. I used to work for her actually. She let me. I was her bar manager, and then I was her bakery manager for a little bit. And yeah, all good places.
I'm gonna break this open over here. Ready, Matt?
Pizza scone.
It's not something you see every day.
No,
I don't know if I've ever seen
it was
it.
a very random thing.
But it worked. Oh man,
yeah,
it
it's
smells like pizza.
Yep.
Yeah, you can have a bite. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming in. Great to see
Thanks
you.
for having me there. I appreciate it.
Do we have a show tomorrow? Yes, we have a show tomorrow. We have Thai food coming tomorrow. Aloy Modern Thai. Let's eat. That is brilliant.
It's good enough.